Have you ever heard of Hooked On Hardwater? This is In Through the Outdoors, and I'm your guide, Chase and Walter. Hooked On Hardwater is a Rapid City fundraiser for the Boys Club. They pair 60 professional anglers with 60 boys, and they go fishing.
The neat part about it is that event's always on a Saturday, and so that Friday, all the pros go down to the Club for Boys, and I wanted them to do that for two reasons. That's where they get to meet their boy and get that awkward introduction out of the way, so when they start fishing on Saturday, they're already buddies. But also, I wanted the pros to see what that facility is and how incredible it is and what it all has to offer for these boys. And Saturday, we say it's about the fishing, but it's so much more than that. Catching fish is just a positive byproduct of it. Then we ended Saturday evening with a banquet. And when we first started, we thought, well, let's just raise enough money to, kind of foot the bill of what this event cost. The goal was $5,000, kind of cover the cost, make it worthwhile. We raised $12,000. And so we're like, hey, maybe we're onto something. And this is our 12th year. And last year we eclipsed $1 million raised. If I can just plug one thing real quick. One of the most common things I get asked is, how can I help sponsor a boy? And so if you go to theclubforboys.org, there's a section where it can say donate now. And then if you go down, there's a subsection where it's like sponsor boy. And so for $100, you can ensure that we have the gear for those boys to stay on the ice warm.
Thank you to Craig Oyler and the entire crew at Hooked on Hardwater. It is emotional and it is awesome, and you can get involved. I'm Chase and Walter, and that's In Through the Outdoors. Be safe and giving. Thanks for listening. There are over 1,000 episodes of In Through the Outdoors now, with over 100,000 podcast downloads. Between Hooksets is growing too, and coming soon, a new long-form radio and podcast called Walleye Radio, dedicated to chasing Walter.